Hi, it's me again, making another video, like I said I was going to. And yeah, I'm not trying to trick nobody to be like, oh, she made 2 videos in one day and she's trying to hide it. No, I'm not. The flower crown was giving me a headache. Let's be honest, it didn't look too good. This is a whole lot better. I went from flower crown to sock head, but you know what? I feel like this looks better. Also, realized there wasn't as much glare if I scooted back. So, one lesson learned from filming on the laptop. But to get started, I'm going to make a little video, hopefully it's a little video, about 4 different books that I've recently got. Had not read a lick of any of them, but they seem intriguing, and I'm excited to read them. So I thought I would share with you guys the books that I'm going to read very soon, and then later on make a video about them and share them. At the moment, I'm halfway through Me and the Earl and Dying Girl, and oh my gosh, let me tell you. I watched the movie first, and I wish I hadn't, but still, I love that movie. That is actually going, I'm pretty sure would say, I'm stuttering, forgive me. I would probably put that in my top 10 favorite movies. I've watched it 4 times now, and every time I watch it, I feel like it's the first time I'm watching it, and it's just, oh my goodness, I love it. And the book, let me tell you, the movie is amazing. The book somehow is, well, the books are always better, but like somehow both are just perfect, and oh my goodness. Anyway, I will talk about that book after I have finished it. Anyway, to get on the books that I plan on reading after Me and the Earl and Dying Girl, Throne of Glass. I am so excited to read this. A girl named Abbie, and I love her videos. Very good quality. If you want to watch a new YouTuber who knows what she's doing, I'm going to link her below. Go watch her, because oh my goodness, she's doing so good for like just starting out, and like just wow. But anyway, so I won't talk too much about what this is about, because I'll just link her in that video below, and she can tell you what it's about. By the way, spoilers. She gives spoilers, so I'm warning you now before you go and watch that and whatnot. But anyway, so for you people who have not heard of it, or you just want to go check her out, I will link it below, and she will explain to you what this is all about. But for you who do know what this is about, let me know in the comments, if anyone chooses to, how amazing this is, because I love like reading stuff about, you know, what people have to say about books that I'm about to read, because it makes me go, what should I expect, or you know, whatnot. And I'm just very excited to read it, and she seems so excited about it. And what was so funny, I find funny, is a week before she posted her video about it, is I picked this up at the library, which I have my own copy now, duh. But when I was at the library, I picked it up and I was like, that sounds kind of nice. But I got 2 other books instead. And I was like, well, maybe I'll get it next time. She posted a video a week later talking about it, and I was like, oh, I knew I should have got it. And she seemed so excited about it, and I'm like, I'm going to have to buy it. So I bought it, and I can't wait to read it. That's going to be intriguing. And then another one, which lots of people have already read. I have not read, so I plan on reading. But I've heard she is a very good author, and that this book is just amazing, and one of my best friends read it, and she wants me to read it, and she loved it. So if your best friend loves something, especially book or movie or music, you know there's like a 10 out of 10 chance you're gonna love it. And if you don't, you at least kind of like it. So I'm excited to read Eleanor Park, and then read the other one, her other books. But I wanted to read this one first, not only because it's the smallest, but just because I feel like it's a good way to start, a good starter book. But I'm so excited to read it, so that's how I feel. And let's see here. Actually, I can't remember if Abbie talked about this either. I think she talked about Fangirl. But anyway, I'm just excited to read that. And then the next one is called It's Kind of a Funny Story, which I thought this was a newer book. It's not. But I can't remember how, it was either last year or maybe a year and a half ago, but Connor Franta talked about reading it. I think he heard it on Audible, and it just seemed like a really good book. And yeah, I'm excited to try it. Turns out there's a movie about it, which has one of my favorite actors quite recently, found him, but Thomas Mann. I think was his first movie, or one of his first movies he was in. But anyway, so I was like, there's a movie from the book, and it's got one of my favorite actors in it. I'm gonna have to watch it, but I'm gonna do what I prefer to do. I'm going to read the book first, which I'm sure is going to be wonderful. I'm so excited to read it. Then I'm going to go watch the movie, which, if you guys want, or I'm sure there's no one to really tell me because I think I've got 6 subscribers. Thank you, you lovely 6 people. But I think, because I think I want to do it with Me and the Earl and Dying Girl, which also has Thomas Mann in it, by the way. But not gonna talk about getting flustered. But what was I gonna say? Oh, but doing like a movie book comparison and kind of talking about the two, whatnot. So I could probably do that with this book. So I think that's, you know, a good video to come at you guys. You lovely 6 people, which probably 2 of you are only gonna watch. But anyway, and then the next book I'm going to read, I think this will probably be the actual one I read after Me and the Earl and Dying Girl. Good Lord, that's a mouthful. But it is Lovely Bones, which I'm very excited for. I've actually not seen the movie, which is good. Like I said, I like to read the books before the movies, even though I kind of didn't do that with Twilight, which eventually I do plan on reading this year. If I don't read Twilight this year, then I'm just gonna do that with myself, with the books, with those books, because those are pretty big, and I'll knock myself out. But anyway, we're not talking about Twilight right now. We're talking about Lovely Bones. Actually, I've not really talked about any of these books except for how excited I am, or how excited I am to read these. But whatever. But me and one of my best friends, one of my other best friends, the first one is a different, her name is Caitlin, you know who you are, recommended this one, and then my other best friend, Faith, who, you know who you are, duh, I don't need to say that, said your guys' names, but anyway, we did this thing this year for Christmas where we got each other 3 or 4 books that we both like. Okay, I love a certain amount of books, so I picked, out of all the books that I liked, 3 or 4 of them to give to her that I knew she hasn't read yet and wanted her to read. So she did the same for me. There we go. All simple. And Lovely Bones was one of the ones that she's talked about, and I should have known to expect this one when I unwrapped it. But I'm so excited. But anyway, she told me it's really good, and I've been wanting to read it, but I never really got around to it. But I'm going to get around to it now because I own a copy of it. So I'm so excited. And of course, if I was good at videoing and, you know, doing all this stuff, I would have been playing, you know, I'm so excited right now, you know, that song that would be playing. I don't even think that was the tune, but you know what, I don't care. I'm excited. That's how I feel. Just, I'm embarrassing myself. I'm putting these online, for goodness sakes. And one day, though, I'm going to look back and go, look where I came from. That laptop-y camera and whatnot. Who knows? I'll probably still be filming on my laptop and phone, but you know what? As long as I'm having fun and all is well, then I'll be proud of myself. And yeah. But yeah, I think that's about it. I'm very glad. This video is still almost 10 minutes long. Oh my goodness, I need to get better at words. See, it's a good thing I'm not an author, or my books would be like that big. Although it would be fun to write, but I'm not going to get into that because I need to make this video get over with. And anyway, whole point of this video was to just be like, look, I'm going to read these books, and then when I read them, I'm going to make a video about each one and tell you about them. And I'm very excited about it, because I love reading. It's one of my favorite things. Yeah, it's just one of my favorite things. It's like, literally, kind of like time traveling, or space jumping, I guess, or like going to another world. You're literally going to another world. It's like escaping this world without going anywhere. Although, when you get done, you feel like you actually have went somewhere. And I guess that's what's so cool about reading. But I'm excited to read these books and voice my opinion about them, whether it's good or bad. You know, everyone's got their own opinion, whether it's good or bad. We're allowed to voice it. Excuse me, including that burp that apparently wanted to be voiced, but I did not let it out. Oh God, that's so embarrassing. Yeah, I don't know. But if anyone who watches this randomly or anything like that sees any of the books that maybe they've read, let me know your opinion. Let me know if you liked it or not, or if you finished it, or you know, if you've seen the movie version and you liked it, or let me know if there are any books that I should read, because trust me, there are tons of books I've not read. There's tons of movies I've not seen either, so let me know movies, books, anything like that, or even music, which has nothing to do with, you know, the books or even the movies. But you know, if you want to let me know music, let me know, because you know, I like music. Got records, record player, got a poster, I got the shirt. I like all kinds of music, so if you guys want to recommend music too, that'd be cool. But goodness, this video has went everywhere. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, enjoyed my sock head. That's what my YouTube name should be, a sock head. Who remembers Ed and Eddie? My loves. I think like I said in that last video, I'm going to film one more video. That way at least I can get 3 videos up this weekend, and that way, you know, I'm moving, I'm chucking them out, I'm doing stuff. I think it's going to be on my recent TV shows that I got, because I got lots of TV show seasons for Christmas, and I want to, you know, express my love for them, and I'm very excited. And yeah, so I hope you guys have a lovely day, and if you haven't, I hope it ends up being lovely, and if it doesn't, I hope you have a better day.